Mickey, third encounter with Wycombe in 12 days. I'll imagine you know each other pretty well by now.
Yeah, obviously, they've been all tough games. We will obviously know everything that we need to know about each other. So we're looking forward to going down there and getting it on again.
It is the third time you met, twice at Pretton Park, now away from home. How does that differ in terms of the way you prepare for the game?
No, not really. We don't really expect ourselves to have any difference in terms of how we would play. We just know we've got to go down there, and it's a big game, and go and be competitive and go and take our opportunities.
There has been tight affairs, 2-2 in the first one, and I think a couple of momentary lapses was probably the only difference between the sides on Sunday gone.
I think that would be fair to say. Yeah, we wouldn't sit here and try and kid anybody on if we felt that wasn't the case. We defended poorly in two moments and were made to pay for it, and that's shaped the way that the game was played from then on in. But in terms of quality, we probably would like to be a wee bit more aggressive in their 18-yard box when all the good play that we had. That might have changed when the keepers made a couple of good saves. But no, it was a decent performance, but obviously disappointed with the goals that we've lost. And
plenty of positives, as you mentioned there. I mean, getting in behind quite a lot in the second half. Will you looking to do more of the same down at Gaff?
Yeah, we'll pick a team accordingly to go and take part. We've got a couple of injury problems, so we will give that the most amount of time possible before we select the team. But no, we should be okay.
This is a cup tie again, a great competition. I know you're a massive fan of it. Chichester at home in the second round of the competition. By no means a given, but certainly a nice carrot that's dangling for both sides tomorrow.
I don't think we can think any further ahead than the game tomorrow night. It's important that we get there and we perform for Tranmere, represent Tranmere. And of course, we would like to redress the balance in the games and get a positive result. So we'll be good to do that before we think about doing anything else.
And a couple of injuries that you've mentioned. I think we lost a couple on Sunday, added to the list with Neil Dans. Can you tell us a little bit more about how Perks is and maybe Rides as well?
Yeah, Perks has got a bit of a nagging hamstring problem. Dans has got a back problem, and we thought that Rides had to go for an X-ray on his foot. We thought he broke his foot, but it's just a bruised foot. So we'll see how that pans out as well. But listen, it just gives, like it has all season, it's been about people getting their opportunities through suspensions and injuries rather than real team selections. So it just gives somebody else the opportunity to come in, and if we have to go that way and take their opportunity.
And a quick one away from the game tomorrow, a positive in the fact that Callum Woods might get some minutes today for the reserves as well. That's a plus going forward.
Yeah, because they need to get time under their belts and play before you fling them back in, because obviously the upturning loads and tempos and all that we know about these days, you can't just fling them right into a first team game when they've had such a long layoff. So he'll get some match minutes today and hopefully come through it, and that'll be another positive for the playing staff.
Well, a final one for me, is that something that you've welcomed back since you've been at Tranmere, the reintroduction of the reserves?
Yeah, because it's important for the development, especially for the young ones, somewhere for them to aspire to want to go and play in the reserve team. So it gives them a reasonable step to want to try and get into that team, and then you're playing against other reserve teams players who are in the same sort of area, so it gives them that chance, and it gives us as much football as possible, because that's the only way that they're going to learn, so we can come away from that and watch back and give them the footage and all the rest of it and keep developing them.